Sunday Reflection, 20th August. Today's Gospel is Matthew chapter 15, verse 21 up to 28. And the matter of today's Gospel is about faith. Faith which goes beyond the logic, patterns of thinking of a person. Look at this woman. Canaanite woman comes to Jesus. She is from totally different cultural background and beliefs. People in her society group, they believe in many gods and worship many idols. And Jesus is from this Jewish culture, monotheistic, and they believe in one only God. And culturally, she's not supposed to come to him. She's not supposed to do anything with any Jewish person. And yet she comes. And yet she falls in front of Jesus Christ and pleads him to cure her daughter from the power of the evil spirit, from the devil. She's not looking for any cure, any power of this from the devil among her gods or idols they worship. She comes to Jesus and she's pleading with him, pleading on her knees. And yet, when Jesus is quite harsh on her, and Jesus says to her, I cannot take the food from the children and throw to the dogs. And she does not stop pleading and asking and praying to Jesus. And finally, Jesus says, great is your faith. Great is your faith. Let it be done as you want it. And her daughter was cured from the evil one. So the matter of today's reflection is about logic or those patterns of thinking and faith. Logic and patterns of thinking are formulated, shaped by cultural values, expectations, goals created by the culture, shaped and formulated by beliefs. And that logic make the scope, reality, how far, how big, how strong, how deep is your faith. And faith, on the other side, is shaped, formulated, is rooted, first of all, in Jesus Christ and formulated within the love relationship with God, Jesus Christ. Love relationship, intimacy with Jesus Christ, not just practicing. We have plenty of practicing Catholics, and they have nothing of experience who love is about. So now, if she follows the logic, the woman, she's not supposed, and she's not coming to Jesus Christ, and she's not seeking the help and the power to cure her daughter from the evil spirit, from the devil in Jesus Christ. But she comes. So she's dealing with faith. Look, the logic is a matter of some restrictions. And it goes as far as a human capacity can do so. So you really ask yourself, your relationship with Jesus Christ, the way you deal, worship, pray, and walk with Jesus Christ on your daily basis is based on your logic or on faith. If it is based on your logic, so the logic, the pattern of thinking is creating the scope and the reality, how far, how deep, how big is your faith. And in that sense, there is lots of restrictions because of your logic. But if you walk with Jesus according to faith, which you develop and grow in the relationship of love with God and self, then even Jesus sometimes can be very strong, very strange to you. You'll never stop praying and asking. And finally, Jesus will tell you, great is your faith. Let it be done as you want, and you get it. Have a very blessed and nice Sunday.